have finally found a place where I feel comfortable enough to make content. So hopefully I can be more motivated to make some more often. But the Airbnbs that I've been staying in lately, like, yeah, they were cost effective and they were close to school and all that, but it wasn't as like the closer you get to Hollywood, the more expensive the Airbnbs get, right? But you go further out, you can find nicer places for a reasonable price. So right now I have found a place that I actually really like. It matches my aesthetic very well. Has a pool. I have my own room finally with my own freaking bathroom. So that's good too. Because at first, they wasn't trying to give me my own bathroom. And you know, I'm humble and whatnot. I've been through worse. Like, I've been in situations where I've had to like sleep in my car or in a tent. But like when I'm paying for something, I want to be comfortable, especially if I have things to do. When I come home, I want to be able to sleep. I can't sleep. I get to have my own space now. I get to have these views. Check this out. Right? So I think I'm gonna stay here until I get my next apartment. Another veteran's here. He's been here for about a year. So yeah, I'm thinking about utilizing this space and taking advantage of it and getting back to work. Nice. Not bad. One of my goals for 2024 was to make content consistently without, stopping. But it's just so hard to do that when you can't find an environment that meets your needs. It's hard to do anything when you're not in an environment that's cohesive to your lifestyle, or not even necessarily your lifestyle, but your well-being. And I am finally in a place where, the VA is helping me. No longer, hold on, I'm trying to find a place to sit. Let's sit over here on this bench. I'm no longer considered homeless, so that's good. I getting paid from school and from the VA, so that's good. What else? Yeah, so basically I'm unemployed, but I'm taken care of due to my disability. So my only thing to do now is just to follow my dreams. It feels good that I finally made it to a place where I can do that. And like, I don't know, like, and some people, the thing is that some people want to follow everything about your journey because they feel like it's authentic. They feel like it's such an authentic thing to show others, like the ups and the downs and the struggles and everything. But honey, look, we're gonna touch on a lot of sociology on this channel and how it affects our freedom and autonomy. There's a lot of things, and there's a lot of reasons why someone may or may not be willing to show you their dirty laundry. But I feel like we shouldn't be calling people fake for showing them, like, for like showing them like their best. I feel like it's unfair in that sense, because that's denying people the right to have boundaries, right? So like, unless somebody's just completely lying and saying, oh, my lifestyle is like this, and it's not, I don't think it's fair for someone to judge me or anybody else for saying, hey, my life is like this, but I'm going to keep this part private because I'm not comfortable with sharing that. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, then every content creator should be on OnlyFans. Popping it, like, let's pop it, bust it open. Bust it open for the world. Let us see those private things that you keep sacred to yourself. You know what I mean? Or let me see those crevices. Like, everybody, like, I'm not gonna show every part of my life. It doesn't align with my brand. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm something that I'm not, because even when I'm putting my best self forward, that this is the real me. You know what I mean? But it's still real. I'm just not gonna show you my weaknesses all the time. I'm not gonna be vulnerable all the time, because one, it's none of your business. Two, some of y'all are only gonna try to use it against me. And three, it's not always the most professional thing to do. I don't care what your social status is or where you are in the hierarchy of society. Everything ain't meant for everybody to see, or know, or talk about, or empathize with. That's just not how life works. And I feel like with the struggle that I've been through this year, it was a lot easier to get through because I didn't put it on display. I'm not saying that I'll never open up about different things that's hard for me to get through. But all of this, you know, talk about, oh, you're falling off, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Freedom and autonomy. I'm gonna let people think what they want. You have the freedom to believe and think what you want. But at the end of the day, I'm always gonna do what's best for myself in the long run. In the long run, baby. I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm freaking Mary J. Blige, okay? But I don't have to show you when I'm bumming on the street either, okay? It's okay to have a little bit control over how you're perceived. There's nothing wrong with that. It shows discretion. You know? And everybody didn't need to see every time I cried. Everybody doesn't need to see every time I was broke. Everybody doesn't need to see every time I was alone or mishandled or mistreated. I recorded it though. And when it's relevant, I will share those videos. But for now, it's time to move on and develop the brand that I've actually intended to create in the first place. And that's my creative journey. So, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Bye.